Hey, what's up, Grainger? Going to take you by the Atkore booth, 1610. Come on with me.
Hi.
Hello, Laura.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm here with Laura King in the Atkore booth. We're here to talk about Calbrite and Calbond as well as Calpipe security bollards. First, Laura, why don't you introduce us to Atkore and your Calbrite and Calbond products?
Very good. Welcome. I'm Laura King. I am the director of the Grainger account for Atkore International. Atkore International is about a $2 billion company, and we specialize primarily in electrical raceway products. So that's getting power distribution from the outside, inside of a building, and then as we mentioned, we also have some security products. So a couple of the product categories that we're going to talk to you today are very specialty and niche product categories. These are more on the high side, where the higher cost side. But the great thing is that once you purchase these products and you invest in the upfront cost, you're saving money down the road. And what this is all about is we have the Calbrite, which this product is typically going to be a stainless steel product. So again, the cost to manufacture and make a stainless steel product is fairly high. But again, the investment in the long term is actually going to be a cost savings for you. Where you would utilize this type of product is if you have a highly corrosive environment. That could be either in a marine, a food processing plant, it could be in any type of mechanical plant. And really the whole primary point is that whatever is run on the inside of this product, which is going to be your power distribution, is protected so that you don't have any interrupted service, power outages, anything that's going to prevent you from making product or whatever it is that this would be utilized in. So all of the individual parts and pieces, we sell this in 10-foot pieces, and then we have all of the parts and pieces that adjoin the product and make you able to run it in whatever application that you have.
So all the conduit fittings, junction boxes,
Absolutely.
The conduit itself, everything that you need, all stainless steel.
One-stop shop.
Are these all made in the USA?
100% made in the US, which is great because for the Grainger seller and the Grainger user out there, a lot of this might be even in some type of governmental kind of use.
Yes.
So it's very important, like especially when we talk on military bases, that's a huge user of this product.
Oh yes.
And again, you have to understand that it's going to be a little more of an upfront investment, but long term, you never have to touch it again. The secondary product we have is what's called Atkore Calbond. This product here, it utilizes a steel core, but it has a PVC coating over the top of it. And you ask, well, why would you have so many different colors? We have found from Atkore International that phase identification on the project, on the job site, is very, very big. And what that means is, like, if you have any type of fire alarm circuit, for example, we utilize red, which this can only be a dedicated circuit for fire alarm. If you get into healthcare applications, very similar circumstance where nothing else could be run within the same circuit, and you would need to, just again, identify this is something special that nothing else could be running. As well as you can look at it from an aesthetic standpoint. This could be used for high voltage. Hey, this is something bad. This is like maybe a higher voltage.
Special precautions.
Special precautions. Or if you even have an aesthetic, like if you look up at the ceiling here, and obviously they've painted the entire ceiling black. It could be used for an aesthetic purpose as well. So really, between the Calbond and the Calbrite, again, they're going to be very specialized applications, not for everyday necessarily conduit use, but it's worth the investment. And again, everything is made in the United States, which we take pride in. So with that.
All right.
Good to see you.
Hey, Michael, good to see you in person.
Good to see you as well.
Michael's been on our podcast before, a couple of times actually, where we've talked about security bollards. So what is a bollard, and why would you need a bollard?
Sure. Well, thanks a lot. So I represent two brands, basically the Calpipe security bollards and the Atkore razor ribbon as well. So with Grainger, we have our safety and our architectural bollards set up. But we also have a complete line, as you're aware of crash-rated bollards as well, all that can be sourced through your sourcing department. Our bollards are used in any type of situation where you're trying to put a space between a person and whether it's property or something like that.
Yeah, to help protect an asset or exterior
Absolutely.
perimeter of a building, prevent a
Absolutely.
vehicle from doing damage. Warehousing, you have forklifts driving around everywhere. This type of a bollard is perfect for that type of application. You see them all the time in manufacturing, warehousing.
Right. There's really not There's really not a situation out there where bollards aren't. You have people everywhere, whether it's energy, utility, hospitals, airports. You see them everywhere, outside areas. That's a big area. Everybody wants to eat. Ever since COVID, everybody wants to eat outside now.
Yes.
But you have to protect those people while they're out there and eating. And that's really what bollards do. We have, what you see here is our standard carbon steel, powder coated, 180 colors we can choose from. And then we also offer stainless steel, both 304 and 316 stainless steel as well.
Excellent. And these products are also manufactured in the United States. We have a whole line that are loaded into Grainger with SKUs. As Michael said, you could go through Grainger sourcing for the architectural bollards as well. And I'll include a link down below for the podcast, both of them that Michael has been on in the past, so you could learn even more about the bollard side. So with that, thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
Thank you, Laura, for joining us as well.